We're putting it here, drawing 2 cards. Pretty tasty. Making all of these little dudes. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. Yes, my room still looks like I just had my Super Sweet 16 because we had the Super Sweet 44,444. That is not my age. It's the subs that we got. And I repeat this a lot. If you look like down in the, in the subscribers, you will see that we're past this point since a long time already. We got over 1,000 subs in the last month. The last time this happened was before I streamed, so we learned a valuable lesson. Today we have a very cool deck, and I urge you to please forgive me in Game 2 for being salty, but you will see and you will understand. But enough with the hammering. Let's get into the con! Hammering! You know who always thought that Loki was good? Well, it was Miss Marvel that was good. Kamala Khan over here. Vigilance Reach, you have no maximum hand size, pretty good. It's a 3 mana, legendary creature. In Big and Fist, whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, you draw a card. And until end of turn, this creature gets that its base power is equal to the number of cards in your hand. So if you draw like 12 cards, now you have 12 cards in your hand, now this is a 12-4. Just that so that you understand how this works. And yeah, that is very nice because there's still a lot of cool creatures. Let's go over the new creatures that I put in here as well, very quick. We have Captain America Wings of Freedom because we do have like a little bit of hero synergy with this and this, but it's still also 3/1 flyer with Ward 1 and First Strike. So putting down stuff on it, it's very good. And later on, whenever it attacks, each other hero gets +X, whereas X is this toughness. So even if it's just 1 at the beginning, it's still very good. If we can pump it up, even freaking better. So this is a new card that I wanted to try out. Once more, Kamala Khan is also a hero. So in addition to the cards in hand, she will also get the +X, which is pretty crazy. And then we also have, the healer of heroes, Night Nurse. Pretty good in this deck, because if a creature dies, that's super bad for you, but with this you can bring it back, so we do like that. And of course, Jennifer Walters. We don't care about the Sensational She-Hulk, all we care about is Jennifer Walters. If you want to add green sources to this deck, go ahead and do it. I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah. Also, don't add tapped lands. You need a turn 1 play in this deck. You absolutely need it. Unless you have perfect, removal and counter spells, then okay. But Jennifer Walters is in here to protect you during your turn. So that is very good. Because, them not being able to cast spells during your turn is very good. So we get this. By the way, I just realized that Titania, or whatever her name is, got subdued by the Sensational She-Hulk in the picture on the right. You know, you can, right there in the picture on the right. But then on the left, she's in court against her. Cool little Easter egg, Torrent. Cool little Easter egg. So this is the little synergy that we have with Captain America. Pretty nice. Apart from that, there's so many cards that make this deck good, but Miss Marvel pushed it over the top. Because now drawing cards, I am actually thinking of adding 4. By the way, I only realized when I recorded the deck tech that we're at 61 cards in here. It never was a problem. Maybe it messes with the shuffler slightly. If you see Game 2, you might see what I'm talking about. So yeah, having the card draw now makes this deck very good, because cards like Informed Inkwright are already very good. The Stirring Hopesinger is also very good. So yeah, having the Inkwright and Miss Marvel, now every time that you target something, you get an Inkling and you draw a card, is absolutely insane. If you even have the Stirring Hopesinger, even freaking better. And thanks to cards like Quill-Blade Laureate, we even have creatures that bring in spells that target your creatures. So that means that Miss Marvel is double the value. Because you get a creature that now you can even target. I mean, come on, that is just super good. What are the spells? Oh, let's first go over the creatures that we're playing. We're also playing Spectral Sailor Boy because it's a turn 1 flyer that you can either play a Spell Pierce or keep up the Spectral Sailor Boy. I like that. And we're playing the Armored Armadillo because it will turn into a 4/4 eventually, and it has Ward 1, which is very nice. And if you pump this up, it just gets better and better. Then you give it double strike and flying. Hey, it's just very freaking nice. So we have all these creatures here. Let's all put them here so that we don't get confused, because now I will be talking about the spells that are in here, which are just insanely good. we just have such a high quality of spells that is just insane. So, we have Acrobatic Leap. This is just one of the best cards to go against somebody that attacks you, because they think you're tapped out. Now you get like a 2-4, you know, to block with is very, very good. Or just even having a 1-7 Armadillo is already very, very good. Plus it untaps your creature, it's super, super nice. Dig Side Inventory, putting a 1-1 count on a creature, giving it Vigilance, and even having Flashback. That means that this card not only is playable from the graveyard, which is super value, but it also draws you like freaking 2 cards and makes you 2 freaking Inklings. That is just absolutely crazy good. Erode is our removal of choice. Restoration Magic, giving Hexproof and Indestructible, either to one creature or your whole board, is just absolutely good. Phantom Interference gives you a creature and you can counterspell something. Pym Particles, new card. We had a card like this before that says target creature can't be blocked until end of turn, draw a card. This also gives it Vigilance. So yeah, I mean it did get upshifted in rarity, so it was a common before. This is an uncommon, so it does make sense that it's a little bit better. Would I say power creep? No, because of the upshift in rarity, so yeah, that's fine. Spell Pierce, absolutely amazing artwork, and Take Up the Shield got a reprint. So yeah, the deck is super nice. It's one of my favorite archetypes. 22 lands is all you need, so yeah. Will you have more? Yes, if you are me, 100%. So, enjoy the video. I will be in Amsterdam. I will be, you know, on freaking Saturday from 2 to 4. I will be signing. Well, is it 2 to 4 yet? I will be signing in the Central Creator Central some cards, all of that jazz. So if you want to come over and say hi, I will be there in Amsterdam. Ultimate Guard has a concert on Friday. Check that out. You will find everything. Did I write anything else down? Yeah. I will be doing mix and matches Malone at the Ultimate Guard booth. If you never did that, come on over. It's super freaking fun. So yeah, thank you all so very freaking much. This is Con. I'm Matches Malone, and I will see you in those Elongated Games. We're up against Belasbel. Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes! I mean, I do love the hand here. What could even go wrong? We're keeping this. This was always one of my most favorite archetypes. I'm not even lying here. It was always very, very good. We have to take up the shield with the Acrobatic Leap. With this dude. I hope we draw another land. Otherwise, it would be kind of sucky. The Hired Claw, alright. Well, let's find out what they're doing here. Like, we're bringing in this, you know? Are we, though? We are blocking like this. Okay. Alright. That's pretty good. I mean, we did lose life. Ain't denying that. Alright. Super, super fine with me. My turn. That is the land that I was hoping for. Okay. Alright. So, we just attack in with this. Give him a false sense of security. Okay. They will have to put a counter onto one of my creatures, which is pretty nice. I just fly over their head. So, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, in this case, we have to do this, you know? But still pretty fine. What are they going to do? They can't attack in. They literally can't attack in. Okay. If I had one more mana, that would be perfect, but I don't. So let's just do this now. Attack with these two. Keep up the Spectral Sailor and pick up the shield. You know what? I will be greedy for one turn. I will be greedy for one turn. What was that? Okay. I think they have damage-based removal. Like, they already proven that. And if they, like, deal me 1 damage here, I'm fine with that. We don't have to take up the shield to get so much life back. Yeah, that is so fine with me. That is actually so fine with me. I just lost a creature. That is... okay, whatever. Oh, they do have more removal. Okay, I mean, that is... of course, very, very bad for us. They're putting it there? What? Oh, because of the ward. Oh my god. That is actually so smart. Alright, I mean, this Molten Collapse here was very, very painful. I shouldn't have been greedy. Should not have been greedy. Should not have been greedy. Alright. Alright. Yeah, okay. That is so smart. So we're blocking here like this. Let us see how they want. Wait! Why was I not able? What? I thought I could still. Oh, it's the new rules. The new rules say you can no longer do this. Oh my god. That is so stupid, to be honest. Alright. We still kind of need to race here. So this is fine. We do have to take up the shield. We can do some shenanigans. Alright. Why would you do that? We're blocking here like this. Alright. Now a shock. Pretty clear as day that they had this. The Armored Armadillo. I mean, the problem is, we can't really be attacking in with the flyers here. Ending the turn. They draw land. That is very bad for us. That is why. Another timeline color. Okay, how are you attacking? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm just hoping that I don't draw anything. See, if I would have not, like, blocked here, I would have been super dead. Okay. So... play this. Hope they don't draw land here. They did draw the land. Okay. I still believe that we survive. Pass to attackers. Here. Wait. Gonna get here. Can't believe that we survived this. Blocking here like this. Here like this. Here like this. What was this game? What was this game? Oh my god. Remember the one time I was greedy? I don't know if that was a mistake, but hey, that was absolute crazy gaming. Get out of here. My heart is still racing from that game. Like, that was how intense that game was to me. Oh my lord, Christmas! Yes! We're keeping this hand. It is pretty good. I don't know if I think I will be just bringing in the Spectral Sailor boy here. Or the Armored Armadillo? No, I think having tempo in the air, if you're going first, is very, very good. No, just passing the turn here. They will think I have an opt. Nobody expects... Ooh, okay. Spyglass Siren, alright. Let's just play this. I don't want to, like, hold up right here. Okay. We are attacking in. And then we're being greedy for one turn. But if we can pump up the squad, that would be very, very good. So we're on 4 lands. Again, we have no trouble finding land in our 22 land deck. That is so... Oh, they're Demir. That is so bad. I thought they were just like mono blue, you know? They will destroy my Quill-Blade Laureate here. And they should. They 100% should. They did use their... Oh, okay. So people are actually playing this Loki deck. Interesting. Let's attack in only with this. No. No attacks. We're bringing in the Armored Armadillo. We just keep up our... I'm very, very confused how we have almost a quarter of our lands already. Almost a quarter of our lands already. But that is good, because that means that we can, like, you know, pump up the Armored Armadillo if we have to. Which is very, very good. Alright. The Spell Pierce is actually pretty nice. So I will be attacking in with the Armored Armadillo here. And do nothing. That was my whole plan. Just do nothing. I need more mana to make it good. The Demolition Field pretty useless right now because I have none of my freaking good land, you know? The Lochmere, alright. They're just not doing anything though. We just draw a card. Another land, brother. Another land, brother. Like, what the heck, man? What the heck? Alright, we do attack in with the Laureate now. They're blocking it. In that case, let's make it survive. Ending the turn. So very soon we will be able to just attack him so hard with the Armored Armadillo, and I'm very much looking forward to that. So, they're like touching my Armored Armadillo like it would do anything. What? Okay. Captain America, Wings of Freedom. Let's play Captain America here. I think it's just a Lochmere holding priority. That is what I think here. Still need to make a decision. Alright. The decision is to tap down this dude. Okay. Still attacking in the air. Alright. So, I don't know what these weird games are. Like, every single game right now is super freaking weird, but that is fine with me. I can live with it. The Azure Beastbinder. That's pretty good. What are you doing here, bruv? I'm attacking in for a lot. For a freaking lot. It's time to do this. What you gonna do, draw a card? You do that, you draw a card, my friend. I'm trying to counter this. How much does this cost for? Okay. Spell Pierce that. Then we just do attack in with everything. Okay. And in that case, we don't even have to do anything, you know? Ending the turn. Another Loki makes sense. I still think that attacking in would be very, very bad for them. Okay. They're even paying the ward. Alright. Okay. And then, destroying it, I can bring it back with the Flittering Nuisance. But why did you pay with the life? I don't get that one. Another land, bro. Every single land we draw now is ridiculous. Every single land we draw now is ridiculous. Every single one is absolute brother. Okay. I mean, that is just what it is. Nothing we can do about that. There is just nothing we can do about it. There's still 7 damage, you know? They just lost their Flittering Nuisance. Okay. Then we played a Night Nurse. And bring back the dude. Okay, ending the turn. Pretty good, pretty good. So we have what? 12 lands left in 44 cards. That is a lot, man. That is a lot. Yeah, please destroy my lands. Make it even more easy on me. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Every single game is so freaking weird, man. Every single game is so freaking weird. Questionable decisions are made. All of the jazz. All of that jazz. I got a Soul Cauldron. Okay. None of the creatures have, like, flying, though. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Alright. They should have maybe, like, destroyed the land before. I don't know. Here's the Spectral Sailor boy. So please, give me something to work with here. The Acrobatic Leap. Actually pretty good, isn't it? Doesn't that mean that we win? Let's put it here. Because I don't think that they have anything. This costs 3. We can get this down, you know? Okay. That was pretty unexpected, to say the very least. Another land, dude. I can't take it anymore. Every single land now is an absolute freaking scam. Every single land is a scam, man. Okay. So we're getting in with you only, I guess. Every single land we draw right now, absolute freaking scam. Like, please. How do I have half of my lands left, but I've just drawn 19 cards? That is so unreasonable, man. Yeah, there's nothing here for you to really steal. Yeah, I think this is the best choice. Okay. An offer you can't refuse, you know what I mean? But I only draw lands. Deep Cavern Bat, well, I mean, welcome to the party. Sorry, I'm just, like, pff, it's absolutely redonkulous. Absolutely freaking redonkulous is all that I have to say about it. The redonkulousness level is beyond my comprehension. Redonkulousness level beyond my comprehension. Okay, what do you do? Nothing. What do you do? Creatures with power 2 or greater. Okay. Brother. What? Like, what? What? How? How? Please, somebody tell me how. Okay. This Armored Armadillo is attacking in now. No, it's not. These two are, though. They want to, like... Oh, they have the Deep Cavern Bat, which is super annoying. I forgot about that. I will be honest, I forgot about that. Alright, let us see what we draw here. It's another land, dude, what? Like, honestly, at this point, I don't understand this anymore. It's not like, oh, he's so salty. No, I just don't understand it anymore. How am I still drawing lands? I have 9 lands left in 38 cards? 9 lands in 38 cards. Are you freaking joking, man? What? What? Bruh, nah. Redonkulous. Absolutely freaking incomprehensibly redonkulous. Brother. This does not make any sense. Look, they're on 3, 6, 8 lands, and they have drawn the same amount of cards. We have 22... I'm sorry, I stop complaining now about it. I will just accept it. Okay, Pym Particles, thank you. That is like super, super good. Yeah, let's do it right here. Onto this Armored Armadillo. It can't be blocked. But we also draw a card, which is like the most important. Dude, like how is it possible that this is their draws and my draws are just like living garbage, man? Dude. Erode. Okay. How many more counter spells do you have? How many more counter spells do you have? That is the only question that we're still wondering about. How many more? Uh-huh. Okay. So they can do this. Alright. Okay. But I draw lands. You know what I mean? But I do draw lands. I'm sorry, I'm going silent mode because it's so crazy to me that something like this is literally happening to me all the time, man. All the freaking time, man. Okay. Alright. Get rid of Loki here. What do you have? What do you have? Oh, they're just drawing a card. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about losing a creature. I lost every sense of having fun drawing lands 10 freaking draws ago, man. I can't just... It's just in... You know, it happens sometimes that you have a game like this. But if you see my streams that I used to have and all of that jazz, I always have games like this. Always. It never stops, never stopping, man. Alright, the Deep Cavern Bat is back. Like, look, they had negate an offer you can't refuse, all that kind. And a third Loki also. I have 4 of the girl that draws me freaking cards, man. I have not seen a single one. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Okay. Thank you. Like, you might think that I'm, like, making jokes, but I really appreciate that, because that means that we have less land in our deck. Bruh, I will still draw land because of this. I know it already. I just know it. I'm sorry for being so salty, but everyone in my situation would be just as salty. Every person in my situation would be just as salty. Okay, alright. Dig side inventory. Let's draw here first. The Pym Particles. Let us see if they still have an answer in hand. Let us just see if they have another answer in hand. I would not be surprised. I just wouldn't. Yeah, they have it. Of course they have. Good. Resolve. Okay. Get a treasure you gave me, by the way. I still drew another land. What? What? I still drew another land. I still drew another land. What the heck is going on here? How did I win this with 90% lands drawn? Because this deck is just good. This is the video. This is the video. Nothing makes sense anymore. Welcome to Magic Arena. What the heck? First, we have the most exciting game of all times. Then we have the most illogical game of all times. Okay, this time we have the 2 people that we actually want. So let's hope that we draw some more stuff. We do have the Spell Pierce and the Phantom Interference. Depending on what they do, we're kind of alright. They have Squee though, which is beautiful. In all honesty, somebody tell me if they ever had a game like this. And not like confirmation bias, but literally like this. Oh, okay. I mean, that slightly sucks. But it's also still alright. So we will have to wait until we can do this, you know? Alright, is that all you're doing? Agent Maria Hill. Only slightly annoying. We're taking 4 here. This is not happening. Is this indestructible also? Yes. So we can Informed Inkwright next turn. Give indestructible. Finally, we're doing stuff with the deck that is not just drawing lands. I don't have the mana for it. Oh, that's bad. Let's try to bring in Miss Marvel here. If this survives 1 turn, we're fine, you know what I mean? Okay, looks like it will survive 1 turn. I like it. Ooh, we have the Gleaming Bastion now. That is super, super good. Okay. Means we can play the Inkwright here. And just pass the turn. Miss Marvel does have reach, so that is pretty good. I think I want a Phantom Interference instead. Because it doesn't look like they have anything else, you know? Now we are open to if they do have removal, but I don't think they have it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I mean, we are only playing 1 thing here anyways. So does it really matter? Passing the turn still. Most helpful Weaver. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. But I don't think that they can attack in, right? That's what I thought. Bring in a Night Nurse. I think that's pretty okay. Digside inventory is absolutely amazing here. Because it means that we can start doing stuff finally. Okay. A land is alright. But you see, this is like the normal amount of like lands that we should draw. Not like whatever that was what we had before, you know? Okay, maybe we draw the thing that gives us flying. That would also be alright. Erode. I don't want to give him any ideas here. Let's just attack in with these 2. See what they're doing. Man, the Quill-Blade... What? They're taking 9 damage just like this? Okay. I'd rather keep up my stuff, you know? They're putting down a counter onto the Skyward Spider. Is that really the name? Skyward Spider. Captain America. Doesn't really concern me as much as you might think. Are you attacking in? Why wouldn't you, you know? How much does this have? Ward 2. Oh, it's a hero. It is a hero. Okay. Pym Particles. Alright. So let us see here. Will this get bigger than this? No. No, it won't. We're putting it here, drawing 2 cards. Pretty tasty. Making all of these little dudes with another Phantom Interference. Alright. Giving it +1/+0 here. Oh, she would have gotten way bigger. Now I super regret it. Now I, of course, super regret it. Oh my god. Why didn't I do the math? Why did I not do the math? Well, the thing is that we can still win here by just attacking in. They don't have life gain? No, they don't. Okay. So we just attack in here with everything. Yeah, you cannot block this one. I do feel like a slight idiot here. So this is still lethal. If they block like this, they lose. Okay. Still should have done the math. I didn't do the math. It's my own fault. Alrighty. Oh, I love the smell of exec lethal in the morning. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Man, I'm still like, my brain is still like hurt by the game we had before. I love this archetype so much. I cannot believe that we have it back. Get out of here. We are up against Flow 975. Opponent goes first. I do not like, but our hand is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Hand is pretty good. Let's hope they're not mono red aggro. That is like the only thing that we don't want to... Well, they are. But, oh no, they're not. Okay. So we have the Spectral Sailor here. But we need to be a little bit careful, though. I hope we draw another land so that we can get the Informed Inkwright down. That would be very good. But I think we do need to play the Spectral Sailor here. Right here? Oh, there they are. Alright, what you got? Curious farm animals. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Can I be greedy for one turn? I have to. I don't have to. I don't have to. I would like to. But if they have one removal spell, we're screwed. Yeah, let's see. Maybe the removal spell is a sheltered by ghosts. Maybe they don't have it. Oh, they have it 100%. They're already reading it. Is it a sheltered by ghosts? If we survive this turn, it's going to be great, so... Alright. So, we're passing the turn, I guess. Let's try to draw land here. Maybe the removal is damage-based and our Acrobatic Leap will be good enough. Not a land. Not a land. Okay. Can attack in, though. So, being a brave boy was the right decision is what you're saying? I like that. I like that being a brave boy was the right decision. Playing the curious farm animals, by the way. I love that. Love that decision from you. Really must say, the authority of consuls. That does suck slightly, not gonna lie, but hey. My turn? Okay. Bit of the restoration magic now, which is very nice. I could be playing another Informed Inkwright here, but I don't feel it. So now the curious farm animals will forever be holding priority. Is that what is up? Are you here? Okay, they are here. We are attacking in. There's no reason not to. Okay. Alright. So we had games with no lands. We had game with all the lands. It's crazy, right? Is it though? I don't know. It's not that crazy. I could destroy one of my birds. To, you know, get a land. Maybe I'm doing that. I mean, I'm getting a bird back. But playing another Inkwright would be amazing. Eroding their own pig. Okay. Regaining 3 life is good, but is it good enough? Are you still here? Dude, it's time to give him a little hinty hint. Alright. Regaining another white source, yes. Now watch us draw land off the top. Well, it's not a land, I was wrong. Playing another Informed Inkwright. Is that worth it? Do they look like the deck that plays board wipes? No. We can protect one of our creatures also if we want to. That's not the worst, you know? Alright. We're still dealing them more than they're getting each turn, so that is fine. Okalidokali. You know, the owl would be also crazy good here. You think they're playing board wipes? Nova Hellkite. Alright. Shooting my Spectral Sailor boy. Let's make some dudes. Become some dude. I mean, I'm still getting the 2 little ones, you know. And my Spectral Sailor won't be dying. That's okay. I'm taking 4 here, but hey. I'm still attacking you for way more. And then... Daydream. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Are you attacking in, though? You are. Crazy, but okaysy. Bring down 1 dig side inventory here. They're gaining some life. That really doesn't matter too much to me. All that matters to me is that we're getting in for all that damage. And And then we pass the turn. And that's a great way to stay in shape. Much +3. Okay. What is your choice here, my friend? They're doing this again. Alright. Shooting the Spectral Sailor again, alright. You think they have another Daydream in hand? It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. It really, really wouldn't surprise me. Are they attacking in? They are. Okay. I don't really care. I'm gonna lie. Another Spectral Sailor. How much is this? 9 damage. Just slamming in. Take up the shield. That way we also gain some life back. Oh no, it's not... Oh my god. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I do have the the restoration magic, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm an idiot. I thought it also gives hexproof, but it doesn't. It doesn't give hexproof. It gives indestructible. Oh my lord. Reading the card explains the card, eh? Aren't they just dead here? They are just dead here. Oh my god. I almost screwed up. Imagine I didn't have another white mana open. Jeez. Jeez. What is even going on here? Every game was weird. Every single game we played was freaking weird. But we didn't lose, so that's also alright. I mean, I only played like, what, 4 or 5 games with an aggro deck, so it happens. Huge shout out to all of my patrons and members. I want to give a huge shout out to Jules Beatman, Andrea M. Marky Digital, Percy Godoy, Adidas Pete, Marcelo Rigobelli, Crondoy Clips, Big Daddy Customs, Chris Cochran, JJS, okay, that just stopped moving. Bulldog Brian. Did I forgot something? I don't even know. Juan Mola, Caruza, Carry Outdoors, Jesse Joyner, Havoc Death Gaming, Friday, Dragon, Tran Black, Humble Servant, Paolo Aluno, Snap Rabbit, Asri11, Big Paparoo, Willie Iron, Empty Society, Daniel Cooper, Avenger, Junoichi San, Pamal, God Made Me an Animal, Karna Nu, MTGS93, Daniel Jordan, Jordi Sola Gales Martinez, Simran Singh, Chaos Con, Mark Hansen, Mark Reed, Anthony Malcolm Farmley, Dan Ann, Afan, Jilix West, David Pug, Dylan Hand, Nillet, Matt Toledo, Uncensored McDerricks 13, Evil Nice, Josh, Soul and Bone, Papa Zombie, DJ Forrest, Reinhardt, Corey Chambliss, Joe Hoffman, Arab Culture, Shadow Shane, Dave B, Ordinary Raccoon, Philip Sears, Aaron Gardner, Chenro77, Gordon Peich, Hulas, Oxlayer, Willem Foss, Puma Perez, Hugiro Harumagi, Samiroquai D16, Chris D in parentheses, Christy an empty name, Edge Lord, Terranai Mooncall, Dr. Haven, Stephen Tur, Lindsay Harris, Gary Drake, Lusty Moser, Ruben Ganev, Abel Shaska, Sir Elite Wolf, Team and Poe, Dave E, Harris Karsh, Endocrine Bandit, Sebastian Strominski, Vicky Bernie, Dave Pathies, Ian Caliboris, Darlene Kelly, Rico Colombaroli, and Simster 625. Sorry for butchering some names as always. I'm still, not that good as reading. I'm a Magic player. We don't read. And yeah, huge shout out to Squares and Ultimate Guard. Once more, come on over to the Ultimate Guard booth. Play some Mix and Match Malone with me. Let your playmats get signed by famous rock stars. There will be a lot. More infos to come in a few days. So yeah, thank you all so very freaking much. When you are still here, put down a little Miss Malone-nell. I would appreciate it. And remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and you're beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.